Right, so we are just getting to the truck, doing our pre-trip inspection today. We noticed that over the past couple of days we've had our right trailer turn signal not working, so we went through the fuse box and the fuse box seems to be okay. We got a test light yesterday and started testing the pigtail and stuff and noticed that we're not getting 12 volts to all the holes in the pigtail. So to me, my tractor turn signals work, so to me that tells me that it's a power deficiency between the tractor and the trailer, and probably if the pigtail holes, all of them aren't showing that they have power, then my first thoughts are I'm gonna try to replace the pigtail and get a new 7-way, and hopefully that works, because we don't want to go, we got to go to Chicago today, and I don't feel like dealing with it's not safe and not right for me to drive without a trailer turn signal. Like, nobody knows I'm gonna get over, and I gotta get over a lot when I'm in Chicago. So that turn signal is bad. It's on in the truck, but it's not working now. So, and it's working on the tractor. So yeah, see it working on the tractor, both front and rear. So it's definitely the trailer issue. So we're gonna stop at the truck stop in Holland and get us a new pigtail, and hopefully that fixes it. So we're at Love's truck stop. I'm gonna run in here and try to get a pigtail for my trailer, and hopefully that fixes my right blinker, makes it actually work and functioning. That way when I'm in Chicago and I'm trying to get over into the right lane, people might actually let me over because they can see me. I'll try that, see if that works. That's what we need right here. 7-way ABS coil cord. Okay. Before we waste too much time, see if it even works, if it fixes our problem. I'll turn on our right blinker and let's go see if this works. Son of a biscuit. Oh, so frustrating when you cannot literally figure out such a small problem like that. And I really didn't want to take the trailer the way it was, but I had a delivery to make, multiple deliveries, so I figured I'll try to fix it on my way, but I gotta get these deliveries done. And so I did take kind of a risk, and I risked everything today, because if I would have been pulled over, that would have been a really bad thing. But now I'm here at this Jewel Osco, and I gotta try to figure out where I have to park, because it's literally in a huge parking lot in a residential area at your local grocery store where everybody, all these cars park, humans are walking around, kids are running across the parking lot. I don't want to hit no cars, and I don't want to hit no people, so I got to figure out the best way to get in here. And coming here was crazy. It took me like 4.5 hours to get to Chicago from Michigan. And when I got in there, there was like 5 different traffic backups. Each of them was like 15-20 minute stop and go. So right here is going to be interesting. I'm going to have to wait until she moves, probably, because I don't want to hit this thing right here. Make it out of a Jewel Osco is no joke. I got a curve on the right side. Take the curve out. Oh no, I missed it. Watch that curve, Chris. Watch that curve. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So we're at our last stop, and usually I have to deliver at the front of the Jewel stores, but not this one. For my last stop, they had to make it difficult. They have their own greenhouse over there. So I gotta take this truck wide and try to hopefully not take out any of those trees or any of those cars. And the worst part is a right turn, so my blind side. But let's try this out. So I'm starting my day and basically going to Chicago. I already got my trailer, I got my flour load, but this darn turn signal, man, I literally drove all day yesterday and risked it all, knowing that my turn signal's like intermittently not working, and it makes it really difficult maneuvering and letting people know that, like, hey, I gotta get over, especially in a busy city like Chicago. Nothing was working, but I did figure out the culprit, and it's this breaker fuse right here. So I'm gonna go in, it's this thing right here. I'm gonna go ask the mechanic and see if they have one. We got to get all those empty racks. This is the crappiest part about this. We got 2 up here. So in order to get all these empty racks on, because it's a requirement by the customer, that whenever we deliver, I've already delivered all their racks of flowers. So now I had all of these, which are my second stop and third stop, all the way in the nose. Well, I'm not gonna put all those empty racks in front of my next 2 stops, because then when I get to my next stops, I'm gonna have to double touch all those empty racks and then get their stuff off and then push the empty. So I like to pull all my next stops up if I can, and then try to leave a space. This is where it gets tricky, to push these empty racks in and get them all in there, and then push my third stop in front of those, and then my second stop in front of those. No mas, that's it. So now we secure our load and go to the next one. And it won't let us in. I'm gonna put a third one just past these, because I've had, or maybe just right in front of this. Give it double support in case this one breaks. Oh my gosh, these things don't like me today. Alright, so we're double secured. Never again will I use those without gloves, man. Seriously, I'm all cut up today. literally got fired from the broker today. What a crazy day. When it rains, it pours, man. I'm on my way back home from Chicago. As I'm doing my deliveries in Chicago, this broker that I've built a really solid relationship with over the past, I think, year and a half, I got fired from the broker. The broker said, what the heck is going on? We're hearing about somebody doing videos at the customer. And I'm like, oh my goodness, I'm so sorry, man. I didn't think about it. I just doing like daily vlogs about trucking, and I included one of those trips of picking up there, and I thought it'd be some pretty cool footage, and everybody that worked there was totally cool with it. But unfortunately, you know, corporate higher up is like, we can't have that. So basically, it's the people at the facility are cool with me and love me, I think, but the corporate, they have policies, you know, so they're like trying to protect their company. And so they told the broker basically to tell me that I can't go there no more. Hey man, it is what it is. I can't be mad, you know. I'm not mad at them, I'm not mad at the broker. I hope they're not mad at me. You know, it's business, and it sucks for me. It was a dummy move, but I was just trying to create some good content, man. We'll find something else.